Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Andrew, and I am back with some more Civ 6 as Amanitore. We are entering the atomic era in this episode. We've got a golden age, nobody else does. That does put us ahead a little bit. I definitely think we either want to take Bodyguard of Lies or Heartbeat of Steam. It's probably Heartbeat of Steam to make our campus district science adjacency provide production as well. Production's what we need now to launch these projects faster and faster. So as much production as possible is what we want to do. I'm moving some units up here to try to take out this Barbarian encampment. It's going to be tough to do, but it's what I'm trying. Okay, 2 destroyers and this AT crew. Going to be kind of a pain. We'll see. Alright, so if we use this Great Engineer here, it basically finishes Great Zimbabwe, but it used all of my money, which is fine. I'm going to finish filling in with farms.
King Solomon gave the Queen of Sheba all she desired and asked for, besides what he had given her out of his royal bounty. So she turned and went to her own country, she and her servants.
There's Great Zimbabwe. Not a wonder I build very often. It's kind of hard to get the conditions right to build it.
We choose to go to the moon in this decade.
And there's Space Race. So Great Zimbabwe, what it does, I didn't really talk about it. It gives us an extra trade route, and trade routes from this city get +2 gold for every bonus resource within 3 tiles of this city. So this is just going to help us get a bunch of gold, which is sweet. I'm super into. So let's go ahead and build that trader right away. We're going to keep moving this railroad right along. And now this great engineer has one more charge, actually, because I have the Mausoleum of Holocarnassus. So I need to figure out another wonder I want to build. Space Race is done. Let's go for globalization next. I could go for Big Ben, get some more gold and merchant points. Yeah. There we go. Uranium mine online. We keep losing suzerainty of Fez, which makes me mad. I like Fez. They're my friends. I want to keep them. Seaport finished here in Sedenga. It's got 8 turns till it grows, and I'm not really going to do anything until then, so I'll just build a couple of builders. Time to work on the... Let's just get the research lab here. You can come help build Big Ben in a little bit. And, of course, this river floods as soon as I finish building all my farms on it. That's about what's supposed to happen. I should definitely try to get a dam on this river then. Let's finish that trader first, but then we'll finish this dam. Oh, man. Of course. Alright, we must rebuild. Okay, so we'll disperse this clan. Now there's a bunch of destroyers running around that I still can't deal with. We're gonna wait a little bit until you help with Big Ben. Big Ben costs a bunch of production, so I'll just wait and use my gold a little bit more efficiently. Alright, finish this helicopter, which is kind of sweet. Don't know what I'm doing with it, but I have a helicopter. It's gonna come hang out over here in shot for a little bit and just chill. Alright, we finished the military academy here. Next, we just want to get the research lab going. Alright, there's an Appease the Gods competition. Oh wait, no, it just finished and nobody threw units into a volcano. That's funny. The World's Fair, I'm actually only in 3rd place. I thought I'd be doing better, but I guess Christina's getting a bunch of the culture great people, so it kind of makes sense. I feel like I usually win that one. It's not going to happen this time. Stock exchange finished here. We can fit in another district if we want. We could also just like put a dam on one of these rivers. I need to put a dam here. So let's... Oh, I can't put a dam there because building dams are weird. Then yeah, let's put a dam here. Holy Site finished in Miam. Let's work on the shrine. And we'll faith by the research lab, yeah. And the sewer. Oh, this Barbarian encampment switched to a city-state already, so I don't need these guys watching anymore. Though maybe having them watch isn't the worst idea. Okay, so yes, there is a new barb camp down here. It looks like it's a fish one, though. Yeah. So hopefully they just spawn a bunch of naval units in this little bay and they don't bother me. Another builder done. We're going to send this builder over this way. Look at how far they can move thanks to this railroad. Yes. Stock exchange time. More money. Let's move you to Moreau. And don't even know what kind of district I'd want. Like a holy site or something. But I don't even know if it makes sense to build those right now. I'll just get a builder. Getting a builder usually works out. I'll retake suzerainty of Fez. Oh, I'd like Taruga too. What do they want? A trade route? Where are they? They're just right here, right? So in theory from this city I could trade. If I can get another trade route, I'll do that. This spy is going to counter spy in Moreau's spaceport because I'm going to start being able to do projects out of both of them. All right, one turn until we finish cybernetics, and then we'll see if we did get lucky and pick the right path. Zoo completed here in Dangiel. Might as well finish the seaport now. All right, chop that woods, finish the dam here, which is awesome. And now we'll get working on the workshop. All right, this is a big turn. We launched the Mars colony, which is awesome. Get a bunch of era score, unlock cybernetics, and now we get to go in here and see. Yes, we did. We found smart materials. Okay. So we'll research smart materials. In the meantime, we don't really have anything to do in this city. So we're gonna, like, get the zoo, get the hydroelectric dam. And then in 4 turns, we'll be able to start launching the exoplanet expedition. So we are now ahead in the space race, officially. The first time we've been ahead this whole game, but we are ahead. So I'm at war with Harold now because Norway and Sweden keep fighting. Oh, they pillaged me because that area shrunk. Okay, that's fine. Oh no, they didn't. They just like coastally pillaged it. Well, that's gonna be annoying, but I'm just gonna have to live with it, I think. Royal Society is complete here, so I didn't really talk about this building at all. But this building lets our builders gain the ability to use all of their charges to provide bonus production towards district projects. So district projects are these space race projects. So now we can use our builders to launch the space race faster. And that was kind of the last piece of the puzzle that I needed to do the space race as good as I can do. So now I'll just build a couple of builders while I wait for the space race to happen, or while I wait to unlock Exoplanet Expedition. So yeah, I'll get a couple builders and then we'll be ready to start that. And I've already got this builder stationed on top of the space race, or the spaceport. We'd love to promote Liang with reinforced materials, so when, not if, but when this explodes again, it doesn't completely destroy this campus again. We'll go ahead and use the Great Engineer this turn. And now we've got 2 turns left on Big Ben. Oh, I can start just eating these cultists now, which is kind of cool. I don't want to be at war, though. Okay, I'll bring my tank over here. Destroy the field cannon. It feels really good, actually, to be able to squish these cultists. So that's kind of nice. And now Moreau is 20 population. It's a big old city.
Don't watch the big clock. Do what it does. Keep going.
There's Big Ben. It's not going to do a ton for us. When it's built, it doubles the amount of money in your treasury. Right now we only have like 200 gold in our treasury. But it's going to give us some passive gold, and it looks pretty. So there we go. And now I think this city is just on builder duty. Supply builders for the cause. We got a new policy. Oh, Big Ben gives us a policy slot. Okay. That was worth it. Let's plug in rationalism and see how much extra science it gives us. A decent amount, a decent amount. Why did our science tank all of a sudden? Did something happen? I don't see anything that happened that would cause our science to suck all of a sudden. I thought it was up over 700 before we had the policy card plugged in. We mitigated the flood here, which is awesome. There's smart materials. We'll renew our mission. We're going to finish the hydroelectric dam because it gives extra power to the city that desperately needs power. But then we will start launching the exoplanet expedition, and we will use our builders to help launch it faster. Same thing here. I want to finish this builder because builders help launch the missions. And there's off-world mission. So we'll need that too. Stock exchange here is done. Let's just get another spy. Finish the dam here. Let's build a hydroelectric dam on the dam. That seems good. Ooh, we got a great general. Okay, Dwight Eisenhower, welcome home. I hope I can get one or both of these great people, this great engineer or this great scientist. It's time I start working projects in these cities that aren't doing anything to help get me more great scientist points. So like, it's great that the water park is completed here, but I really just need campus research grants projects. You are creating builders, which might be worth it, but I think I'm going to have you run at least one campus research grants project right now. All right. I'm starting to throw builders into my spaceport here to finish the exoplanet expedition faster. My railroad has almost made a complete circle around my empire, which is kind of cool. This barb encampment just turned into Chinguetti, which is cool. Oh, you don't have power? You're outside the power grid? Oh no, everybody else is in the power grid but you. That's fine. We'll build you some things. I just bought a builder here in He to throw into the space race. Alright. Exoplanet expedition coming in just 2 turns. Climate change has gotten pretty bad recently. All coastal tiles are now gone. And Christina just got a bunch of grid people points, which sucks. I do get a civic boost though, so that's good. Oh, I didn't even notice this forest fire. Yeah, we're now in the apocalypse mode. You see how the color changed all of a sudden? That means meteors might start falling from the sky. This is a long game. It took me a lot longer to get to this win state than I thought it would. All right, World Congress. I don't like Herald. Herald's making me mad. No tourism from writing. I want to gain some points, please. And yeah, we'll do the Nobel Prize in Physics. That sounds good. Alright, we launched the exoplanet expedition. We are now traveling 1 light year per turn, and we will win once it arrives at its destination in 50 light years. Oh, Christina beat me on this one? She tied me, and the AI always wins the tie. Okay. So a comet struck down here. We didn't see it because it wasn't in our territory. But what it did was it turned these 4 tiles that used to be actual tiles into nothing. So we definitely want to be careful. Now a comet could strike and destroy us at any moment, basically. So let's hope that doesn't happen. But it could. But at least we're winning. We just need to travel 50 light years and then we'll win the game. We got this great admiral, which is fine. I want this great scientist, which I think I can snag. And the great engineer I wanted went already. Shoot. Just last turn. Oh, but Norway took it? Okay, that doesn't bother me at all. As long as Alexander didn't take it. That's really what I was worried about. Yay, great admiral. Now it's time to just stockpile a couple builders before this next thing unlocks, which is still a few turns away. So we've got a couple turns to wait around. Actually, what I'm going to try to do is do a bunch of campus research grants to get, so I can get that great scientist that I want. All right, a comet struck right here. Didn't hit us. Didn't hit us. Alright, looks like no meteors struck this turn. That's good. We're gonna get at least 1 more builder, I think. another comet down here. Almost taking out this barb camp. Alright, so I'm close to getting this great person, but since I don't really have anything to do with my faith anymore, I'm just going to use my faith to buy this person, which is awesome. Now the next great person, yeah, I don't really care about that one. So that's sweet. Okay, comet stroke. Comet stroke. There was a massive comet strike right here, getting closer to our territory, but luckily that was Norway, not us. There's globalization. So now I want to put in e-commerce, I think. I think I'll take out public works and put in e-commerce. And then, where's integrated space cell? I'll want this eventually, but I don't need it quite yet. So now that we're done with globalization, let's head towards synthetic technocracy is next. It gives our cities power, and it lets us have bonus production towards city projects. So that's where we want to head next. Time to just do more campus research grants. Campus complete here in Ulma. We'll use all of our faith to fully deck it out. And then let's build a hangar, sure. Okay, so we could finish vampires, and I think we will do that. Let's get one more vampire and unlock the ability to construct one more vampire castle. So, we need a spot for one last vampire castle. Alright, use my great person here. So now this top spaceport will have 100% production towards space race projects. Alright, a comet hit down here. That's fine. Everything's fine. Nuclear power plant finished over here in Abu Simbel. That's awesome. Now we can go ahead and just start working. Oh, no more great scientists. Okay. Then I'll definitely just work some industrial zone logistics projects. Alright, Meteor just took out part of America. Let's get our alliances back. 2 turns. So yeah, we can get one more campus research grants project done. Go ahead and start using our great person. This great engineer makes the city get bonus amenities, which is good. Oh no. An asteroid just pummeled right next to my brand new city. Whew. Got away with one there. Next turn I'm going to put a lumber mill hill here, and then I'll build a vampire castle right here. Okay, mitigated a flood. Good. No asteroids this turn. Also good. And there we go. Now we can build laser stations. One more vampire castle before we go. So we can build the Lagrange laser station and the terrestrial laser station. I think it's usually better to do Lagrange laser stations first. So that's what we'll do in both of these cities. We will use our builders to do them faster. I'm going to see if Norway wants to not be at war with me. Cool. And we'll get these laser stations going. What they do is they say that we go 1 more light year per turn. So we've already traveled 9 light years. But once we complete these stations, we'll just go 2 light years, 3 light years, 4 light years per turn instead of just 1 per turn, which is what we've been doing. And now we have researched all the technology, so we can just click on Future Tech. There's our first laser station done. And where did this comet hit? Okay, that's not so bad. More laser stations. We definitely want some more builders, so who's going to build builders? You? Yeah, you. So as soon as you finish that, you're on builder duty. Vampire castles are so cool. You can, once you get this last upgrade, you can like airlift units between your vampire castles. Very cool mechanic. And there's second laser station. I think I can win before the era ends. That's what I'm going to try to do. Another asteroid right there. Okay. We got a bunch of envoys now. So I think I want to try to take suzerainty of... I'd like suzerainty of Geneva, but I don't have quite enough to do that. But I'll go ahead and put 3 envoys in there. Put 2 envoys in there. They want me to recruit a great writer. Alright. This asteroid hit right outside my borders there. But we launched more lasers. More future tech, please. Another Lagrange laser station, yep. Got a couple builders coming to help with these projects. Another laser station. There's professional sports. So now we're traveling 5 light years per turn, and we only have 31 light years to go. We could just buy Levi Strauss. No, I think if I can get Jane Drew here, I'd rather do that. Oh no. Flood right through the middle of Eridu. But we're still launching laser stations. We're doing good. Ooh, you get era score for building a mountain tunnel? Today I learned. Oh, sure, buddy. You can buy my amber. Another laser station launched. Another comet strike up there. There's a bunch of wars that just got declared. All these leaders don't understand that the future's in space right now. We're going 7 light years per turn. We only have 20 light years to go. Go ahead and try to finish that one faster. Put that builder over here. Gilgamesh has betrayed Harold. No, I'm not gonna... I don't like Harold either. Gilgamesh, you do whatever you want to do, buddy. No. I'm gonna use all my points to say no. Gilgamesh did nothing wrong. Harold's the jerk. There we go. Ha. Oh no, there's a solar flare. I think the solar flare messes up your power all over. Yeah, I can't do any of these because the buildings got pillaged. Uh-oh. Oh, you can still do it. Yours didn't get pillaged. Okay. Alright, and we will win in 2 turns. So that solar flare doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter if any of our cities get crushed by meteors at this point because our exoplanet expedition is traveling the speed it's traveling, and nothing's going to change that at this point. So we just need to wait for the turns to end. And I will end a turn before the atomic era ends. Isn't that sweet? And I would win the Nobel Prize in Physics. I would like to finish connecting my railroad to all my cities, which, by the way, let's take a look at this real quick. Now, you can't tell me that this isn't a very nice rail system. Well, this got kind of destroyed, but look at this rail system. It connects all my cities. I'm pretty happy about it. But ultimately, it doesn't matter. We don't need to do anything else this turn. I can just hit Shift-Enter to force the turn to end, and we should get the victory screen. I will accept my Nobel Prize in Physics from space. This planet is completely screwed. I'm going to go find a better planet someplace else. The era ends in 1 turn, but what do I care? I'm on a spaceship going someplace else.
Much as our ancestors did ages ago, we thrust forward into the unknown. The first pioneers set forth on an uneasy course. And yet once again did our people thrive. Now, under your leadership, we plot a new course and make another world our own.
And there we go. There's the victory screen. I did not play a perfect game by any means. My score is pretty low. If you look at the graphs, I really only pulled ahead at the very end. It wasn't the prettiest win, but it was... this graph is funny. All the science drops off when the solar flare hit at the end. That's kind of funny. My culture sucked. I didn't do things perfectly, but we were able to get the win. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this desert apocalypse that we survived with Amanitore and Nubia. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I will catch you next time.